Alright, so about to start work on this car. Basically what we're going to do is, it's been leaking oil for the last 4 months. What we're going to do is replace the cam seals, the crank seal, and then we have to replace the drive belt, power steering belt, and put a new cam belt in as well because they're all drenched in oil and the mechanic reckons you can't keep them, so yeah, not good.
Twist and pull or what?
Yeah, you should just be able to just twist them and pull them out. Yep.
All out?
Yeah, set it aside. Oh fuck. So a random dog just ran past. What the fuck? Get this one out of the way. Got the rocker cover off. So we're taking the rocker cover off, spark plugs out, top cam cover off. We're just removing some engine mounts now and then we're gonna start doing some work on the bottom. Right, we've got a bolt here that's stuck, so a little tip for you guys. Get the bar off the jack. It gives you way more leverage. And all you do is bang. It's that easy. Yep, we got it. Instead of wasting time trying to break it, just fucking get a long metal bar or something. Makes it way quicker. Just got the tire off. Bold as shit, man. It's been doing too much skids. But yeah, we're gonna work on the bottom bit now, so we're gonna take that cover off. You can see it's pretty drenched in oil. And then take the bottom timing cover off as well, but that's what we got so far on the top. So we got the rocker cover off, all the spark plugs out, we got the top timing belt cover off, and we just undid all the bolts for the engine mount. So there's 3 here, and then this one here as well. Then yeah, you can see all the oil down there on the belts and at the back. It's fucking everywhere, man. Fuck! Oh, I dropped the bolt, for fuck's sake. I think we have to jack the car up a bit more so there's less pressure on this. You just need to be able to get this fucking bolt out that's in here. You might need to smash it with a hammer or something. Alright, just taking the engine mount out. Fucking jeez, that's heavy. Alright, just wrapping up day 1 on the car, so that's pretty much what we've done today. Took the top cover off, spark plugs out, top cover for the cam belt, removed the engine mount, and some of the other stuff that was around here blocking it. And on a side note too, just look at the amount of oil that's down here. All up there, all over there. And then we took the splash cover off too. That's just entirely drenched in oil as well. You fuckwit. Yeah, we're day 2 now. I just realized I fucked up and we have to put this cover back on so we can take off some stuff down here. I haven't done this before, so didn't realize that was the case. Literally to take that bolt off, huge breaker bar, pole, and then you have to blip the ignition. And then engine spins and it loosens this. Just gonna slip this drive belt off now. Just got it off the bottom, and now. There we go. Yeah, nah, it's pretty fucked from all the oil on it. Taking the crankshaft pulley off. Just look how huge this fucking bolt is. Alright. They're gonna need a pry bar for that. Day 3. If you've never seen a timing belt before, this is what it looks like. And there's the bottom. So basically what I'm looking at doing now is cleaning up all the oil that's down here and over this. And then I'll get the belt off soon as well. Just doing some markers. Yes, had to run to Repco to grab a few bits. Got a torque wrench, seal puller, and we need this tool so we can get this other pulley off as well. New seal going in the engine. Pretty good. Yeah, got a decent amount done today. I didn't really film that much of it just because I was in the zone, I was working, but basically what we did was we removed the brackets and stuff that were down here. We marked up the timing belt, took the timing belt off, also just put the new oil seal in, which you just saw. So now all we have to do is take this off, replace the seal behind that, and then just put it all back together pretty much. New seals in down there. Also, I cleaned up all the oil and stuff a bit as well. We good? Yeah. Alright, we've been stuck on this pulley for fucking ages. Just gonna get the impact gun on it. Old mate found it deep in his garage. There's a fuckload of tools in here. Haven't used them before, but let's get this off. Oh, fucking piss easy. Got to replace that seal in there, and then we got to put it all back together. Fucking impact gun, man. Alright, so we just took the pulley off, and the seal is leaking, as you can see on the bottom. There's some oil down there. So hopefully we replace this. We replace one on the bottom too. Then we just got to put it all back together, and hopefully it's good. Just got the new timing belt in. Yeah, so I just finished a job. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning right now. Fucking hell, I'm so tired. Yeah, it's just 2 AM, but got everything bolted back up. As you can see, the car's working, so I hope that goes to show you guys, you know, you don't need to be a mechanic or whatever to be able to fix this shit. But yeah, they quoted us 1.2 grand to fix all that stuff, so I'm just like, fuck that, I'll just do it at home myself. We spent 300 on parts and that was about it, so it's pretty decent. We're just gonna have to monitor it over like the next couple of weeks, see if it's still leaking oil and see what happens really. I mean, it's going into the Mitzi dealership next week and they're gonna steam clean the engine because it's still covered in shit, man. There's so much stuff down there. I mean, I cleaned it as much as I could, but there's just so much oil that leaked out that, yeah, they're gonna need to use their tools to clean that. I definitely will have some more car videos coming soon for you guys, like, cause I gotta do the exact same job on my car actually. Gotta do a timing belt and a water pump, cause it's very, very overdue. I've just left it for ages, and then gotta do a few more bits and pieces on this car, and then I still got maybe 1 or 2 things I want to fix up on my car as well, so I'll definitely show you guys that when I do it. Definitely keep you guys updated with what happens on this car, so we'll just give it, you know, we'll monitor it for the next few weeks and we'll see what happens. And I'll let you guys know because, I mean, I don't know if that's going to fix it or not. I mean, when I took all the stuff off, both the seals were leaking, so I replaced both of those. But I mean, you know, there could be a leak elsewhere that they didn't detect, so we'll have to see what happens really.